Hellos and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as my Jedi Knight Valeris Roh. Where we last left off, we located Dr. Gantrell, who had been taken and kidnapped by Executor Crannis, the Sith commander trying to not only destroy millions or billions of lives, but trillions in fact, by detonating the Rakata power core here on Belsavis, which not only would affect this world, but all of the adjacent systems as well. Help fueling the Emperor's ritual, or beginning the ritual at the very least. The Emperor has desires to kill everything in the galaxy and absorb its life force. But we are no longer going to be doing the Belsavis story arc. I decided to roleplay it slightly, in the sense that we can't hang around anymore. We need to go and prevent Executor Crannis from orchestrating his plan and give it a sense of urgency. Now, of course, there is a quick travel node that would get us into the final area of Belsavis known as the tomb. It would get us into the tomb faster, but and again, in a roleplay sense, we don't know about the quick travel nodes, so we won't use them. I'm sure that we can actually travel directly into the tomb by following the paths here, which is what we'll do. But yeah, in the last video I was talking about how the SWTOR were erased that were imprisoned by the Infinite Empire here, and thanks to the outbreak and fighting on the planet, they've managed to get released. The Infinite Empire also used a series of kind of like teleport nodes, which would allow you to quick travel from the maximum security prison into the tomb. Hello. Ah, it's actually a mission there from a Rakata terminal. Interesting. You know, I don't think I've ever picked that mission up because I normally don't. Just use my speeder here. The ancient prison caverns we need. We don't want to go that way. Do we want to go this way? Nope. Is there another way into the tomb from here? Yes, there is. Okay. Oh dear God. I thought I was going to aggro some enemies there. So yeah, we're going into the deeper places of the prison that probably the Republic never set foot in at all themselves. Sorry, we're just encountering more and more SWTOR here. I might as well, for once the game's actually running smoothly here on Belsavis. That's it's an amazing concept, I know, that the game would actually be running smoothly for once, but it gives us a moment just to take in some of the scenery. So this will lead us into an area. Whoop. An area known, whoop, that's not a word, lead us into an area known as the Scar, which will then lead us into the tomb. Yep. And Imperial base of operations. Yeah, if you're playing as a member of the Sith Empire here, from what I recall, you're here in the tomb seeking to release a group of Sith Lords known as the Dread Masters. A Rakata mind trap. Always a wonderful thing to use. It's similar to, you've seen that device before. Back up, back up. It on Tatooine, the mind trap was used to keep the imprisoned one at bay for millennia. So it looks like we're travelling along this road here. So keep the map open for a little while. Straight ahead. Yeah, so you're not going to see... I don't think you're even going to see any Eshkar here. There's various beasts that have been allowed basically free reign. And maybe a few warden droids. Another exploit. Oh, it's actually a heroic mission available there. Caves of the Primeval Wardens. Okay. Looks like that's our destination over there. Wow, that's a big drop. Can I make that drop? Probably not. We do have 15,000 health, which is a reasonable amount, I suppose, for level 46, but we're level 70 with about, well, at level 69 we had 77,000 health, which was what I thought a nice amount at the time. Level 70, I wonder how much health we now have with our level 65 gear. Oh, we do have some Eshkar here. Yeah, just to bring some more, like, lore into Belsavis here. The Eshkar are the ones who actually end up moving the Dread Masters for the Sith Empire. They are absorbing the Dread Masters' force power to enable them to use the force and become more powerful. Ooh, made it. Death Marines. Imperial Jedi Slayer. We finally caught up with him. Are we too late?
You're too late. The detonite charges are in place. Even you won't be able to stop them all in time.
The power of the light side is stronger than you think. You'd know that if you could feel the force.
We're all going to die here. The difference is, I'll live again.
Nimig bagi naya, napikara hikap, naya karak, bawa jamgun, nepin memna.
Better late than never. It's over, Crannis. Don't be a fool. Surrender.
For the Emperor's glory, die and be reborn.
Okay, here we go. Let's deal with all the trash first. Well, that was a mistake on your part. The Republic troops were willing to ignore you for a moment. Oh crap. I just realized we have a time limit. Detonite charges. Where the hell are you hiding? Oh. Oh. So, what are the Republic Special Forces doing here? Not that I'm complaining. Ah, there's the last one. I wonder what would happen if you didn't. You know, if you didn't disarm all the bombs. Would you die? I imagine you would. But then normally you die and get like a respawn in like back at the last like medical droid you passed by. But the mission would have still failed because the planet would be gone. So maybe you would restart the mission for you. Maybe I should have tried. Maybe I should have tried.
Umnuk inumemnu, amka kammem, perolak palak.
Colonel Bartov?
Raka kemyu amkam nemnu, namgan bak umnok kijak. Kanam jiwa nemak, hemgam yamanaya angam.
Did she give you any details?
Jukaki mem paninu. Am kabina bek memnu kimgam. Nikag agak kip debab. Naya amgam barakeki.
Oh great. What did we do wrong by not helping recover the cutting edge technology weapons? There's always consequences for your actions.
Colonel Bartov, I was told you wanted to see me.
First, let me express my gratitude. Your actions saved many Republic soldiers.
Your special forces were invaluable during the battle with Executor Crannis.
I'll make sure their actions are properly recognized. It isn't every day soldiers are praised by a Jedi. I won't waste your time, but there's something I need you to clear up for me. My forces apprehended this prisoner during the riots. I need to know why one of the galaxy's worst criminals was helping you.
I thought Pac was one of the guards. You're telling me he's one of the inmates?
It's true. I came here a decade ago as a prisoner, and I deserved it. I did things you don't want to know about. Being on Belsavis, surrounded by scum just like me, it opened my eyes. Even if I could never leave here, I could still change. It took years, but I did it. The warden made me an honorary guard. Said I earned that.
You worked hard to turn your life around, and he rewarded you for it.
I'm trying to make up for the terrible things I've done. The warden gave me that chance.
So you claim. Unfortunately, we have no evidence to support your story. It's possible the records were destroyed in all the chaos. However, it's also possible you're lying.
What were his crimes? Why is Pac imprisoned for life on Belsavis?
Only the most vicious and dangerous criminals end up here. Take the worst crimes you can imagine and multiply them by 1,000.
I'm not like that anymore. I helped you.
Now you see my dilemma. I don't want to imprison someone who doesn't deserve it, but I don't want to set a criminal free.
He could have been helping us out of self-interest. Can I trust him not to go back to his ways?
I couldn't have completed my mission without Pac. He's earned his freedom.
I'm not authorized to let Pac leave Belsavis, but I can see that he is restored to his guard status.
This means everything to me. Thank you both.
I'm sure you have business elsewhere. Thank you again for everything you did here.
I honestly thought she might have been a family member to him and I was about to get berated for his death. Oh dear. Yeah, the reason I was swayed to letting him go and taking a chance is because I do believe he was genuine in trying to prevent the cutting-edge technology weapons from escaping in the prisoner's hands. And he went without me actually having to tell him to go do it, so I took a chance. Okay, let's get back on board our ship. And our time here in Belsavis is complete. I'll bet we never did everything on the world. But that is the choice I made.
Master Satele, Executor Krannus and his followers are dead. Belsavis is safe.
The galaxy is in your debt once again, but I fear this is far from over.
The Emperor would never devote all his resources to Belsavis. We must find his other targets.
There is a rumor of high-ranking Sith gathering at a remote Imperial space station, allegedly on the Emperor's orders. One of our best scouts volunteered to investigate. He's disappeared.
Sneaking into enemy territory is dangerous. Who is this scout?
He's the man you replaced on Master Braga's strike team.
Oh
Jomar
dear.
Chul attempted to infiltrate the Imperial space station where the Sith are meeting, and hasn't checked in since. I know you and Jomar have had differences, but I believe he's onto something.
After the accusations he made to the Council, I doubt he'll help me. Assuming he's alive.
My only concern is uncovering the Emperor's plans. We need to know what's happening on that station.
This is worth pursuing.
I'm transmitting coordinates to the space station. I have no advice for getting inside.
Leave that to me.
May the Force be with you.
Oh, great. He's gonna trust us even less if we take a Sith along with us. Travel to Korriban's Flames. Or Korriban's Flame, I should say. Okay. So, have a little bit of Belsavis in the background as we end this video. But when we come back, we could speak to our companions once again. But we'll get a little bit further into the storyline before we take a break to speak to our companions and learn more about them. And see what else we can discover. But, as always, this of course has been AnthWolf playing Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for even more in the next video. As always, feel free to comment. I made a few decisions that people may not always agree with, but so be it. I'll see you all next time. And hopefully, we have a smoother time of it. The frame rate decides to keep a hell of a lot more stable. But we'll see. Until the next video, bye bye now.